Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. In the last episode we were doing some free roam and we got a share of Hogwarts cleared out now. But now in this episode we are going to be going to the classrooms and starting to clear those out. And what I decided to do, I'm not sure why it keeps putting me here, but anyway, what I decided to do is I'm going to try to probably do it in 2 episodes rather than doing it all in 1 episode. So that's probably what we will do. So to start with, we're going to need a few characters for this stuff because we're going to start with the Charms classrooms. We're going to need Barcross Jr. And I'm going to do one of the two Charms classrooms first, the harder one. So we'll take Grip Hook here and we'll stick with Grip Hook for now. And then we'll go over to the Charms classrooms and get started. So we want to go into the one where we learn the Lumos. There's a metal object there. We'll get that later. I think it's the character, so okay, that's not this is the first classroom. We'll come back to that in just a little bit. I don't get this now. Oh, that was just the money. That wasn't even a character. Okay. Anyways. Alright, so. Whoa. Who am I pointing at? Okay, I'm pointing at the goblin. I'm not sure why it's not showing my character. But anyway, we need the goblin to open this door here. And that's pretty much all we need the goblin for, but now we have this whole mess to get through here. I believe that there's a character, so you can use your Lumos to kind of light up the way here so you can see where you're going. And I believe that there's a character down in this pit someplace. So I don't think it's here though. So anyway, just use your Lumos to see where you're going, and dodge these vents here because there's these vines here that will knock you off, and they're not easy to get past. So just do your best. Here is particularly tricky. Okay, this one here is Bogart. Yes, and Barcross Jr.'s Bogart is also Voldemort. Kind of the same thing. And we get Professor Flitwick. That is not all that is down here. Now we have these guys. These guys are kind of crazy. Okay, anyways, let's go down here quick because there's some stuff down here. There's a purple stud. And there's the student in peril. So we'll take that. There we go. And I believe that's all that's down here. So we'll go ahead and get up here. And now we want to get past these guys. You gotta kind of time it just right. As soon as they go back, you want to kind of get past them. This one here is particularly quick. There we go. That wasn't too bad. This is the end room. This is where you're gonna need most of the characters. This is where you're gonna need Harry here. As you can see, there's a parcel tongue here to talk to the snake, and that spawns the dark magic object. That's where you need Barty Crouch. And now we can go ahead and mail this red brick. What do we got? The character token detector, yay! It's a very useful red brick, because sometimes characters it's not as clear where the characters are. Sometimes characters can be hidden in some pretty crazy spots. There's barrels here if you wanna use them. It's not required or anything. But anyway, what we have to do here is we have to get rid of these hands here. Okay, that's one. Okay, and then there's the second hand over here. And there's the gold brick. And with that, that opens the gate there. And now we can just go right here and take this platform right back up. And we're out of there. So that was one the trickier of the two charms rooms. You do need specific characters for that one. Now for the other one, we are going to need pretty much the same characters, except we don't need Grip Hook anymore. So we're gonna quickly change him. Actually, you know what? Before I do, there's one more thing we need to get with Grip Hook. I just remembered it. It's over here in the divination room. You remember that there's a key thing over here. Let's go quick get that here. And that's Professor Trelawney. Very nice. And I don't believe there's anything else in this room. I hope not. Because I don't want to have to come back here. Alright, so now we are done with Grip Hook here. Let's go and get the Polyjuice Potion here. I guess there was one right by the divination room there too, but oh well, this one here up here will work fine. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with Hermione. No! I was mashing buttons. Alright, we'll take Mr. Crouch here. One thing kinda nice about it is that we already got the potions room already done, and that's one of the trickier classrooms to do. Alright, we already did that one. This one that we gotta do. Alright, so now we want to go over here, and there's a metal object right here. And that opens the door, and then we can go down here into this basement. And this is where you use Hermione. I don't think this actually gives you anything. I think it just gives you studs, but I like to check just to make sure. Yeah, it just gives you studs. But anyway, that's not what's important. We'll come back to that dragon thing later. That's actually how we get out of here. There's the student in peril. Yay! And there's the dark magic object. And that gets us the red brick. So this area is not near as tricky, plus you have light to work with in this one. I don't remember if that candle does anything. I'll have to check it. Extra hearts. Very nice. Okay, I don't think that gives us anything. Anyway. Okay, so to get out of here, you just need to zap these two balls here. You need to move. That's there, and that's there, and you get the dragon. And there's a character here. Mad-Eye Moody. Very nice. So we'll save that, and now you want to jump on the dragon here. And he's going to throw you right back up, and that gets you the gold brick. 135. Very nice. Now once you get off the question mark, that door will open back up again. So you can get back in there if you want to, but there's no reason for us to, so we're done with that. So, okay, well, I kind of want to do Lupin stuff now, so I think that's what I'll do. And there's a couple bonus areas here in Lupin's classroom. classroom, which is kind of crazy that they have 2 extra areas in this classroom, but oh well. So basically, there's a dark magic door right there, and then there's another door right here, actually. Okay, and that's going to lead to the red brick. This one here is the one that leads to the gold brick. But we'll do the red brick one first. So this is sort of the contraption that Professor Lupin had at the end of year 3. That's what it's sort of going after. There's a Bogart here. There's some Bogarts and some other stuff. Okay, I just want to make sure I check those lights. Anyway, the student apparel's right here. Awesome. Okay. As you can see, we got a strength potion there as well. Bogart. Very nice. And we got the potion ingredient. Be careful when you're crossing the steam, because the steam will hurt you. As you can see, it's hurting Harry and Hermione. I kind of want to just get to the potion here real quick. Also, you want to zap these banners back here. And it gives us Harry Maze Tax. There's another light around here. Right here, okay. And that gives us Victor in his tuxedo from the Yo Ball. Game's kind of lagging a little bit here. Yeah, it's another potion ingredient. Okay, now we got the potion ingredient. Alright, that's 4. We got the potion ingredient. As you can see, the strength potion is going to give us that last Bogart. Game's lagging. I don't have submarine turned on yet, do I? I haven't bought it yet. Oh well, that's fine. We don't need studs right now. Pull the chain here. That's gonna give us the last Bogart. There we go. And there's the red brick. So when you get rid of all the Bogarts in this area, that will give you the red brick, which I don't think is the greatest, but it's there. It is regenerate hearts, yes. So there you go. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess we can keep going. Might as well. Alright, so this is the Pixie Chamber. This area is pretty crazy, as you can imagine. That chest right there is actually what holds the gold brick, but we won't be able to do anything about that for a little bit. So get Immobilis at the raid. Boggart right here. I guess I didn't do anything. Alright, and that gives a character, right? Yep, there is a character there. And thank you, Fall Rescue. It is Draco Malfoy. There you go. We had to use dark magic to enter this area, so kind of not the easiest Slytherin to get your hands on, but let's go ahead and get rid of Voldemort there. The Bogger. Oh, come on, this chest has to have something in it, am I right? No, I guess not. Alright, well, let's head down the stairs here. Okay, so the stairs crumble there, so you can't get back up. So the only way to get back up is to keep progressing here. Okay. And of course there's more pixies, and there's also Slytherin guys there if you try to rush across. So you just want to zap the Slytherin guys. Pretty sure. Dang, a leg. Might have to end the episode here soon. Well, I think I'll finish off this room and then we'll end off the episode. Okay, there, it kind of fixed itself. Alright, we made it across, and there's Professor Quirrell. Now, Professor Quirrell does not have dark magic. There's actually a different version of Professor Quirrell that does have the dark magic, so bit of a spoiler there, but okay, yeah, and it's gonna show the cutscene there. So when you get rid of these two pixies here, which will bring down this. It'll bring down the chest, which, like I said, has the gold brick in it. So let's grab it. So yeah, that was kind of a well-earned gold brick, but nevertheless, we got it. So let's get out of here. So that takes care of the Professor Lupin classroom. Oh, you know what? We really don't have that much left in this area anyway. We got the divination classroom already cleared out. So, you know what? I'm going to go in here. This is the transfiguration room. Now, this is actually going to teach us a spell. And we could have done this earlier, but I decided to wait until now. Oh dear. Poor Neville. So with Harry, Ron, and Hermione here, we each have to use the transfiguration spell on these guys. So just use your transfiguration spell. And this is just kind of an extra spell. It will turn any person into either a frog or a rat. So that's 2 for Harry, and we have to do 2 for Ron. And now we have to do Hermione. And there's Transfiguration, which gives us another extra spell for our use. And we do get a gold brick for getting that one. Transfiguration, very nice. So so you can come here pretty much anytime, even I think in year 2. is the earliest you can actually come in this room. Some of our extra spells on display there. Anyway, there's some animals that you can release here if you want to, for some studs. Okay, anyways, this is where we want to go though. There's an extra area here. And there's more transfiguration for us to do. And I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that here, I guess. So just start zapping these guys as early as you can, and I think you have to get 3 in each of the cages in order to get it. Maybe it's more than that. Yeah, I think it's 3 in each one. We got one of them done already. Yeah, and then we got 2 of them done. Yeah, there we go. We got a couple things for getting all those. We get gold brick, of course. And we also get Professor McGonagall. Very nice. And it looks like there's a character behind this chalkboard. And it is Fred Weasley. Very nice. I believe that is all that is in this area. Yep, so I will keep track of your progress there. So, yep, and you can only come in here once you've learned the Mel spell, or at least if you have access to Mel spell. So, there's that. I guess that's really it, because we already took care of the potions room, and the divination room is done as well, so that's really all we've got here in the classroom, folks. So that actually took a lot less time than I actually thought, but hey, that's good. So anyway, I guess in the next episode we will finish off free roam. I don't think we have a whole lot left here in Hogwarts, but we do have one major area left, and that area is going to require us to get some stuff here. So the next episode we will be doing that. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.